Assalamualaikum. This is Ronnie Ahmed, your everyday guy from Armenia. As admission is opening very soon on this month, I know you guys are confused about which one should you go for, preparatory course or main course. Exactly in this point, allow me to help you guys to clarify some things about these two courses. So before I dive to the main part of this video, I would like to tell you that I'm going to record this video in two different languages. One is in Bengali, which is my native language, and I've been doing it ever since January 2024. Another one, like this one, is wholly in English. Don't worry, for my friends back in Bangladesh, I will be uploading another one just after uploading this one, or maybe before uploading this one in Bengali. The reason of recording videos in English is luckily I got some viewers from overseas. It's a common sense that they doesn't speak Bengali, they doesn't understand Bengali. So this is the purpose. I believe that everyone in the world has the right to know things, know information. In case of education, language shouldn't be a burden. Not for me, not for you, not for them, not for anyone. So uh, before we begin, before we begin, I would like to request you that maybe my English is bad. I'm not English speaker. I'm I'm not native, so I may have a lot of mistakes. Please consider my mistakes as forgiveness. Uh, so let's kick it off together. Let's start with preparatory course. What is the preparatory course? So preparatory course is basically a language course of Armenian language. The duration of this course is approximately 8 to 10 months, though we are told that it's a 1 year course, but actually it's 8 to 10 months. During this course, we will be given lessons every day, actually not every day except Saturday and Sunday, as these 2 days are weekend in Armenia. 2 hours, approximately 2 hours, and the purpose of this program is to prepare you for your further education in this language. So basically what they will do, they will teach you how to write, read, and listen, speak, everything, like everything, like native. And it is quite possible, actually it is possible. If you, doesn't matter if you are brilliant student, if you're average, below average, if you just attend your class every day, you will be able to communicate like native. This is what preparatory course is. Now moving forward, let's talk about main course. Main course is main course. Like if you are in your country, if you are undergraduate student, maybe you will be studying BBA over there, or BSc, BA, doesn't matter. In case of post graduation, maybe you will be studying MSc, MA, MBA, or maybe in case of research, a PhD degree, doesn't matter. The same thing here. Main course is main course. Let's not talk about main course. After completing this language course, you will be given a language proficiency certificate. For example, if you are doing IELTS, after preparing yourself, after taking the exam, maybe you got band score 6 or maybe 6.5. In this case, Cambridge will provide you a language proficiency certificate where your band score will be mentioned. The same thing here. After completing your language course, based on your performance, you will get a score which will be mentioned in your certificate, and the certificate will be given on behalf of Armenian government. And this certificate actually will allow you to access your further education in Armenian language. Let's talk about what are the things you will be given after completing these two courses. In case of language course, you will be given the only piece of papers which is called language proficiency certificate. Like as I have mentioned earlier, like it's like a Cambridge certificate. Maybe it's like a GRE. You will be given the same things, but the language is just different. In terms of main course, you will be given a foreign degree. As you are not a citizen of Armenia, this degree is foreign for you. If you are a undergraduate student, after completing your graduation, you will be given a graduation degree, maybe a degree for Bachelor of Science, maybe a degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. After same things, after masters, you will be given a master's degree. Now it's important to know pros and cons. What is the advantage, what are the disadvantages of the program. uh, Again, preparatory course first. So what are the pros and cons? Let's talk about advantages first. So if you choose to study preparatory course, after completing preparatory course, you will be able to communicate like native. I have mentioned earlier. So this is the advantage. Let me tell you how. Mostly students, when they are having intention to move a different country, deep in their mind they have intention to work part time. So it will allow you better like better than anyone to seek for job, to get the better job, to get the better salary, to communicate with your friends, to communicate with local residents. Like the things that local people can do, you can do as well. This is the advantages. And let me tell you the advantage during the course. So as every day you will be given lessons for maybe 2 hours, rest of the day you'll be free. You can do other stuff simultaneously, maybe work, maybe you can work rest of the day, and maybe you can travel, anything you want, you can do it. Now disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? I think the primary and the main disadvantages are this language course won't add any value to your academic schooling. Let's say let's say you are having intention to move Germany or maybe Denmark. You have completed 12 years and you have completed 1 year of preparatory course here. So you want to add preparatory years to your schooling so that it complete your 13 years. It's not possible, because this 1 year of preparatory course is non-academic. It won't add any value to your overall academic profile. So you cannot do it. You cannot do it. If you want to do this, you must admit yourself in the main course. And another disadvantage, if you are having intention to continue your further education, maybe you will continue BSc. BSc is 4 years of course, so it will take 5 years. Technically, it will take 5 years because 1 year extra for preparatory course. This is the biggest disadvantages, I think. Okay, now let's move to the main course. What are the advantages and disadvantages of main course? I think advantages are you will be able to complete your degree within the certain time period. Maybe in case of bachelor, it's 4 year. In case of masters, is 1 year. That's it. That's the advantage. And the one and only disadvantages is the language. You will not be able to know the language like your friend who is having or who had preparatory course. He will be able to read, write, speak everything like native. Maybe if you have extra effort, you will be able to do it. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but for that you have to take extra lessons, maybe online, through YouTube. Maybe you can take extra class from your university besides your main course, you can. So these are the things. I think I made these whole things clear, so it is enough to make your ultimate decision. I will not suggest you anything, because I believe that in this part of life, it's a very important decision. I cannot suggest you something, or I don't think your maybe your senior, your father, your mother, not anyone has the right to suggest you. It's only you and you. You can suggest yourself. You know yourself better. You know your goals, aims. So if you want to complete your education first, go for main course. If you have little time, go for preparatory course. And one more thing, guys, some people want to know that does visa ratios uh, differ in case of preparatory course or main course? I would say only in case of Armenia it doesn't matter, because in the previous academic year I have seen every single person who came here, they came for preparatory course, not for main course. But it's not mandatory that you have to come for preparatory course. You can access, you are allowed to access main course without any IELTS, without any language proficiency, anything. It's easy, you can come. Just think, if your requirements, if your aim align with preparatory course, choose preparatory course. Otherwise it's better to choose main course, because if you choose main course, what is our ultimate goal? To hold a degree, to move to our professional life, to earn a better living, to have a better life, these things. So to receive these things, I think main course would allow you to do these things faster. So you may choose main course. Goodbye, thank you, and if I had mistakes, please consider my mistakes as forgiveness.